But also, alcohol contains sugar. Alcohol is alcohol. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you the 5 worst beverages for eczema. I know you guys love these videos, and I feel like it makes it so easy for you guys to figure out what to put in and out of your diet. So today I'm going to walk through the 5 worst beverages for your eczema. The number 1 worst possible thing that you could possibly drink when you have eczema is soda. Soda contains high fructose corn syrup. It contains so many toxic ingredients. It contains dyes. So dyes like red number 40, that's super toxic. And so if you're consuming things like Sprite, know that there's probably high fructose corn syrup. And if you're drinking a diet soda, please know that the artificial sugars that are contained in those diet sodas are toxic. The FDA has approved them, but know that it's not beneficial. There's a lot of linkage between artificial sweeteners and leaky gut. Leaky gut being the root cause of eczema. So stay away from Coca-Cola, stay away from Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper. There's like so many different things, not to mention the amount of sugar that's in the regular ones. Like, your glycemic index is somehow related to eczema, so when you raise your blood sugar levels, your eczema is going to get worse. And that also has to link, I know you guys just learned about candida, I just released that video. Soda feeds candida with all of that sugar. And even if it's the diet one, like I said, the artificial sugars in it are not good whatsoever. So be super careful and completely avoid drinking soda. The second thing I get tons and tons of questions about, and it is coffee and other caffeinated drinks. Caffeine makes eczema worse. Repeat after me. Caffeine makes eczema worse. Any form of caffeine, whether that's coffee, green tea, energy drinks, Monsters, 5-hour energies, any form of caffeine makes eczema worse, and here's why. So I talked about this in many videos before, but if this is a newer video to you, welcome to my channel. But I need to tell you guys that eczema is an autoimmune disorder. And so autoimmune disorders can be put into 2 categories. You're either Th1 killer cell dominant, or you're Th2 killer cell dominant, or you're both. So basically that means these specific cells are immune cells and they're super overactive. So eczema is a Th2 dominant autoimmune disorder. So there's certain things that will make your Th2 autoimmune disorder worse. So it's going to further increase the dominance. So say your killer cells are very just like crazy all over the place, you're going to make them even more crazy and even more all over the place. So they're going to attack your body even more and make your eczema worse. So caffeine is one of those things. And if you watch my other videos, you'll also know that turmeric, cumin, curry powder, all of those also increase the dominance. So when people are saying like, oh, it's immune system boosting. Well, our immune systems don't need to be boosted anymore. Our immune systems are already overactive. So by adding caffeine, you're creating a further dominance. And that's not something we want to do. So make sure you're avoiding coffee, green tea, black tea. You can opt for herbal teas like rooibos, dandelion, milk thistle, and pot d'arco tea. The third beverage that is terrible for eczema is milk. So if it is dairy milk, whether it comes from a cow, a camel, a bison, it doesn't matter what animal that the milk comes from. If it comes from an animal, it contains lactose. They may have different levels of lactose, but they all contain lactose. And lactose is a sugar that digs through your intestine lining and wreaks havoc in your body, causing leaky gut, which causes eczema. So please switch to a plant-based milk. Cashew milk is one of my favorites. Make it at home, and it's perfectly safe for eczema during whatever time that you have eczema, whether it's severe or less severe. It's totally fine for you. The fourth thing that you should avoid beverage-wise is Gatorade, Powerade, vitamin water. Gatorade especially contains lots and lots of artificial coloring. This artificial dyes is like red color number 40, and all of these are toxic. So there's actual link between this and cancer. So I'm not making this up. Go on ewg.org and look into artificial coloring, or just type that into Google and you'll learn all about the things that you have to avoid. So Gatorade, especially the red and the blue and just all of the Gatorades, because they're that vibrant color, they don't color them naturally. They're not colored with beet juice. They're not colored with turmeric. They're colored with artificial dyes that are super toxic for your body. However, electrolytes are a different story, and you can sub in Gatorade for coconut water. Just make sure that it's like a good, clean, organic coconut water with no added ingredients. The fifth and final beverage that you have to avoid if you have eczema is alcohol. A very, very large majority of the itching and pain that you're feeling while you have eczema has to do with your liver being overworked. Many of you probably know this already, but alcohol has extremely bad effects on your liver. You can end up with something called a fatty liver. You can end up with so many issues with your liver because of alcohol. So not only does it affect your liver, but also alcohol contains sugar. Alcohol is alcohol. Alcohol makes you itchy. The sugars make you itchy. Not to mention that a lot of alcohols are made with gluten. So beers are usually made with gluten. And all of that is just going to make your eczema horrible. Like, from so many different perspectives, alcohol is probably one of the worst things possible for you to drink when you have eczema. So I know sometimes it's addictive and it can be hard to come off of. If you need help with that, please seek help. But just know that alcohol has a huge, massive effect on your skin for so many different reasons. So I wish you guys the best of luck of trying to cut these out of your diet. Replace it with water. Replace it with coconut water. Replace it with like nice herbal teas, but just make sure that you are avoiding alcohol, coffees, sodas, caffeine drinks, energy drinks, sports drinks, and make sure you're eating nice, clean, healthy foods, healthy beverages, and your eczema should start to clear up. And I know a lot of these are addictive, like coffee, and I wish you guys the best. If you need moral support, I'm always here. Shoot me an email, message me on Facebook, message me on Instagram, and I'm here for you. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love building this community. I absolutely love making friends and having all you guys in my community and supporting each other. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
I like crashing waves, but I wanna see them at first light.